What's up, guys? This is Dave from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 1. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video. Hit that red subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. All right, let's dive into the quarterback spot. My top pick this week is Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills playing the Arizona Cardinals, who have one of the worst defenses overall. Josh Allen has been on fire, averaging 25 fantasy points per game on the season. He's scored 31, 34, and 29 fantasy points in the last 3 weeks. Vegas projects this game to be high scoring, with 52 points. Allen's dual threat ability to run and pass makes him a high ceiling option. Plus, he's going to be about 23% owned. With a projected 23 fantasy points and a salary of $8,000, Josh Allen is locked into my lineup this week. Next, let's take a look at the running back position. I've got Rachaad White from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing the Washington Commanders, who have the absolute worst defense overall. White has averaged 16 fantasy points per game this season and has scored 19, 9, and 13 in his last 3 games. Ownership percentages aren't available, but with a dash rank of 100 and a salary of just $6,300, White is an intriguing option. According to a recent appearance on SiriusXM NFL Radio, White hinted at big changes in the upcoming games, making him a must-watch player this week. Now moving on to wide receivers. My top pick here is Tyreek Hill from the Miami Dolphins playing the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall against wide receivers. Hill is probable, but has still averaged 25 fantasy points per game on the season, scoring 17, 21, and 14 fantasy points over the last 3 games. He's got a projected 21 fantasy points and a salary of $8,700. Given the recent debates over his speed, the chip on his shoulder could drive him to a standout performance. I love Tyreek Hill here. For the tight end position, I'm high on Evan Engram from the Jacksonville Jaguars, going up against the Miami Dolphins, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall. Engram has averaged 14 fantasy points per game this season, scoring 24, 12, and 19 points in the last 3 weeks. With a projected 12 fantasy points and a salary of $5,500, he's a solid pick. The Dolphins' defense isn't particularly great against tight ends, making Engram a good play this week. Moving to the flex spot, I'm doubling down on Tyreek Hill. With the same stats as I mentioned earlier and considering his high ceiling, he's worth the investment. Having him as both a wide receiver and a flex could really dominate your lineup. For the defense, check out the Dallas Cowboys playing the Cleveland Browns, who have a tough offense overall. The Cowboys are projected at just 7 points, but with an opponent defense rank of 2, this shouldn't be an easy matchup. Their salary comes in at $3,900, making them a risky but potential value play. Okay, now for some value plays. Baker Mayfield from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is going against the Washington Commanders, who have the absolute worst defense overall. Mayfield has a dash rank of 100, has scored 29, 30, and 6 fantasy points in his last 3 games, and comes at just $5,600. He's a compelling low-salary quarterback option, especially given Tampa Bay's improved offensive line and the high expectations for Mayfield this season. That's it for today's picks. If you want to try all of these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite player for this NFL slate. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks again, and good luck!